Hello, Psych 303 class. This is Steve, your course guide and facilitator. I hope that everyone is doing really well. I wanted to give you the results of our beginning of the semester survey or poll, which will hopefully help guide us as to what areas do we need to focus on more than others in this course in terms of your professional development and your future career trajectory, if you will. So, for whatever reason, the first question dealing with entry-level career paths, the results are not coming up. So, I have no numbers on that question. And what we do have some good data on some of the other assessment questions we were asking you. The first one you see here is related to graduate school. So roughly a half of you said that you're not prepared at all, which is kind of a good thing because we are going to really focus on this topic mostly in the second half of the semester. We'll be asking you to draft a personal statement. We're going to provide you some search engines for searching for graduate programs and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we've got this one covered, I feel, moving forward. The next question was asking you about recommendation letters from professors. So this kind of goes along, of course, with our previous question. We're going to actually teach you a little bit about how to effectively secure exceptional recommendation letters. And, that might sound, I don't want to say silly, but kind of simple. But the reality is that students don't know how to ask for recommendation letters. And what I mean by that is asking the right people, providing those right people as much information as possible about yourself so that they can write a letter that is highly distinct and sets you apart. The next question we asked is the educational requirements and training required to become a psychologist. We've got one module in this course that will focus on this. As a side note, we also will be having a how to become a psychologist panel on April 3rd. So if you need some more knowledge about this area, that can help as well. So most of you said, of course, here that you were somewhat aware of the requirements. Most of us know a doctoral degree is required, but we're not familiar with the licensure process or, the number of clinical hours, for example, in the state of Maryland that you need to complete to become a licensed psychologist. So we will have a module that goes into that a little bit. Our next question was asking about the subfields or specialization psychology. Similar to our previous question, most of you kind of said you had average knowledge, foundational knowledge of the different subfields and specializations of psychology. We're going to even go further than just talking about the subfields of psychology in this course, but also talking about what I would refer to as the cousins to psychology. Also get into some, say, non-traditional types of areas that psych majors go into, such as human factors engineering and marketing research, those kinds of things. And our final question was kind of an open-ended question asking you to share, what you'd like to learn in this course. We've got, grad school here, somebody mentioning about grad school, careers involved in psychology and criminal justice, pursuing a PhD. So literally everything about the field, the work field. Well, that's going to be tough with just a 1-credit course in one semester. The different areas or fields of psychology. I will put these kind of in a template for everyone so that we can kind of hopefully check these off as we go throughout the semester. So I want to thank all of you who did complete the survey. It looks like We have 28 surveys completed. A couple of you are still doing it, which is fine. But I will go ahead and also post these image results on in this announcement below this video, so you have it. So thank you again, and please take care.